What's going on, guys? Professor Kaosh here, and welcome back to the Let's Build Exchange. It's been so long. How's it going, guys? Anyway, we are going to be building a haunted mansion. Hopefully it'll be haunted looking. Otherwise it'll just be a really cool looking Victorian style house. But we are located over, so this is the Let's Build Exchange map, and over by the modern houses I just extended the road along here and into the swamp, since I thought that would be appropriate for a haunted house. And seeing as it's October, I may not get a chance to do any haunted things otherwise. But here we have our house. This is the foundations. It's kind of a complex house, so I thought I'd start with foundations first. But I guess I'll just go through the foundations. You can pause, and I don't know. It's kind of complex. You'll have to write this down or something. But the front is 7, and then you go out 1, and then 7 again. So all the way across, 7, 7. All right, and then you have this. It's going to be a tower, kind of, on the side. I'm not sure what they call it. I feel like they call it a turret in a Victorian home, but it's 3 1 3 1 3 1 3 1, like that. So just a little circle right there. It won't actually be a complete circle. It'll just be this outside part. But just so that you know where it is, there's the other side. And then we've got, this will be 4 and then 7, but I poked out 2 because that'll be where a fireplace goes all the way up. So 4, 7, and then in 3, and then turn the corner, 3, and then this all the way along here is 18 blocks long, but you can cut that up by building out this porch. It's 3 wide by 10 with some stairs on one side. So 3 by 10, but 10 and 8 or just 18. And then on this side we have 8, and then go back 3, and then go over 10. So 10 and 8. And then the porch just fills in the area in between. So it's a 3 wide porch, except it goes to 2 wide here and pokes just outside of that circular corner. So there we have our foundations. Kind of complex, sorry if that was a little bit boring. But now we can build up our walls. I think we'll just build them all up right now. I'm using spruce wood. Here, let me go through the materials real quick. I've got oak planks, oak stairs, and oak, half slabs, planks, and stairs, oak, and spruce or pine wood, planks, as well as brick. Brick will just be used basically for the foundation, so what I've done right here will stay, as well as the chimney. And then pistons I used for all the way around on the decks and the back porch. And then we use some fence for railing and bedrock for accents. Bedrock, I know, it's kind of cool. This texture pack has a cool bedrock, but then glass for windows. So let's just get started. I'm going to build up the walls. They are 10 high, so 4 for one floor and then a 2 wide floor in between, just so that it looked good, and they are handy so that you can have lights on the top and it won't affect the floor of the next level. So 4 and then 2 in between and then 4 above. So that's 10. I'm just going to build this entire thing up and I'll just cut back when I'm done. So I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, I just finished the walls. So now that they are all 10 high, made of this spruce wood, we will start with the porch, since that defines quite a bit of the house. So first we'll just surround the entire porch with our fence. So we'll have a nice little railing. Make it look all nice. Sexy. But there we go. And then on the corners, as well as on where you go up the stairs. So they all go up 4 high. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Or rather, 2, 3, 4, since we're including that bottom one. And on this corner. You can add more if you'd like, just so that it looks maybe a little bit more supported. Oh, I added too much on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So yeah, you can add more posts if you'd like. I'd probably add another one right here or something, just so it doesn't look quite so barren right there. But there we go. On these corners, let's just place a half block like that, and then in between we'll place our stairs. So we're actually going to use stairs instead of half blocks because this house uses a very steep roof style all the way around, even on the top. So just keeping with the theme, we'll make a nice steep porch roof. I'm going to stop right there because I'm going to do this front little pokey outy bit. I need to brush up on my my architectural terms since I have no idea what this is called. Yeah, I can't think of it. But yeah, like that. So you've got a half block right there just to make it look a little bit more solid instead of being connected by just a little corner right there. But then remember, when you're doing roofs, whenever a set of stairs meet up, you place a block. And then also over here, so I'm going to place my other stair, actually like this, like that, no, like that, there we go. Whenever stairs meet up, when they're facing away from each other, you place a half block. So a block when they're facing each other, half block when they're facing away from each other. Just a rule of thumb when you're doing very steep roofs. So now that it's 1 high right there, we're going to do a 2 high roof of set of stairs, I guess. And again, we're going to continue this. Oh, and where they meet, place a block. And same thing here. We'll just continue like that and place that. And then we'd have our stairs going all the way across. So then we have a roof. Oh, and then this would be a half block. And then we just continue it that way. I'll just build that out right quick and skip ahead. Alright, so I just finished off that side. On this one, it's just they meet up in the middle rather than having a block in between, like over there. So not a huge change, again, with the half blocks underneath. And that's the porch roof. Actually, this one is not like that. We need half block. Oh, half block. There we go. So then you got that side like that. So there's the porch roof done. And so you see that splits up the house quite nicely. So you've got a 4 wide, or 4 tall, bottom floor, main floor, and then 4 tall, gosh, stop saying wide, second floor. And then our little turret, I don't know what to call it, tower, just call it a tower. Instead of a roof, because this needs something to split it up other than windows, I'm going to just place some half blocks around, and that splits up the line of the tower quite nice. Alright, if I can find my words, we're just going to cut out some windows right here. They're going to be pretty tall windows, so 3 tall. As well as right here. Oh, and the door goes right straight in front of the stairs, like that. So 2 by 3, and then a 3 by 3. And actually, so this is where our bedrock comes into play. Instead of just having them cut out, we are going to have them on the sides have shutters, or what look like shutters, made of bedrock. That's our accent. Instead of putting bedrock through the house, like taking out like that and putting bedrock in, we're just using shutters around the windows to add a little bit of color or different material to the house. So that's a good use for different materials when you're building your own houses. If you think something's missing, try adding shutters or just something around the windows so that they're not quite so boring. So we'll just cut those out. Actually, let's go around the entire house and cut out the windows. So right there, and then on the tower, they're just long, skinny ones. Oh, actually, and instead of putting shutters on the tower, since it's so skinny, I instead get rid of this corner. Oh, didn't mean to get rid of that one. This corner bit and place bedrock all the way up. Oh, there we go. So like that. Then you've got a cool little accent right there. Again, on this side with the skinny windows. And with this right here being just bedrock.
Okay, so now we have that. Oh, and this will be a fireplace. We'll just build this up real quick. It'll go up higher than that. It'll go up above the roof, but that'll suit our purposes for now. Like that. And then windows here. Let's see. I use graph paper a lot, so I've got it kind of written out. I think it's about like this. And then that's where bedrock would be. And then down here, actually, it's just a skinny window. The reason I'm putting these windows like this is because I've already built this before on my live stream, so I know exactly how the inside's going to be like. And so I know that a window needs to be right there instead of covering the entire side. Because you have to fit windows to the inside as well. You can't just make everything on the outside look great, because your inside may not work out that way. No windows on this corner right here. But on the back, let's see. We've got our door somewhere around here. Here, let's start with some windows up here. Oh, am I doing this right? I think I need to go up higher. Yeah. Oops. Getting a little bit carried away. It's like that. Yeah, okay. Over here. Make sure I'm breaking the right things. Alright guys, sorry, I started rambling and got a little bit crazy, so I cut that out. But I have some windows here. The shutters are actually touching, like connected, so it's kind of weird, but it works out. And then window just below, 2x3 windows. And then the door just below that shutter line, so just off the stairs. And then we have two more, oh, I think actually three more, so 1, 2, 3. So 3x3, but then shutters on each side, so these are nice little skinny windows. Same thing right here. So just like that. And then above that is a kind of smaller window. I think it's a 3x3 and then with shutters on the side. Like that. So there's the back. And then on this side we just have nice big windows. Let's see, like that. This one's actually massive. So 4x3. And then the same thing down here. Let's see. So completely punch out this window, finally. Wow. This might be getting a little bit boring. Sorry guys. It's been a little while.
Alright. And then we've got some windows over here. I'm not sure where they go, so we'll just leave those. We also have a door on this side. Little side access. Okay. So we have that. I'm going to wait to punch out those windows till I have some rooms put in, because I'm not quite sure. But there we go. Now we can start with the roof. So the roof is kind of interesting. Instead of using that same going back a little bit, I just cut it off right there. So from the one that's poking out the furthest, I just continue that all the way out. And we'll just fill in just a little bit right there. Like that. And then we shall start our roof here. So the roof starts on the outside like that, and then it goes up 8 stairs. So we'll just go up with our wood right now for a second. Not sure how high I'm going. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. Like that. And then this one will be the oak as well. So then we go down. This one we won't go down as far because this is going to kind of connect up with the tower that we have. So it goes down. Let's see, we'll just go down that far. Maybe one more. But here, let's extend the tower a little bit. Okay, and then, oh, that does not need to be like that. Okay. And let's see. Oh, yes. So another part of this roof. So let me just poke this out real quick. It goes out 1. So again, that steep roof style that I was talking about when I was doing the porch. Stairs make the roof look so nice. Okay, so this house uses a kind of, it's like a little border around the bottom edge, so I put just stairs all the way across like that, and it just kind of makes this little compartment for the top roof area. I really need to brush up on my architecture terms, my word, because I'm sure there's a term for all of this stuff I'm talking about. But window actually right here, I think. Maybe one up. Probably like that. And put our little shutters. It's like that. Ta-da! You can actually see the house coming together now.